Hey, how you doing? Adam here. Date 12 2 2016. Time is 12:41 a.m. Was just upstairs listening to my old journals, like the ones from 2013. And like there was just something about it that was just not nuanced. Like I could tell, like it's funny because I used to listen to those journals all the time. Um, but just when I listen to them now, I can just tell how like young I was and like stupid. Uh, you know, I think it's just see, and now I'm trying to talk and I'm trying not to like sound like I did back then. Like I'm trying not to be as unnuanced as I used to be. And I think part of me is afraid that I'm like not good. I always say this. I'm like afraid that I'm like not going to be able to. I'm always afraid. Oh my god, I can't get the sentence out. I'm always afraid that I'm like just going to suddenly lose the ability to talk on these things. Um, and I don't. I mean, I don't know why, because I've been doing this for fucking like 4 years now. At this point, going on 4 years. It's like 3.5 at this point. Actually, no, a little more than 3.5. And yeah, I'm listening to the old things and just I was just such a young kid back then. um, like it's amazing that in like that small time span, 3.5 years, you can grow that much as a person. Even doesn't even feel like you're growing, but you are. Hold on. Oh, I thought I heard something. Yeah, it doesn't even feel like you're growing, but you are. And I also listened to that thing I did of chocolate milk that I put on the Facebook page of Reverser. That was much better executed than I thought it was. Uh, like I don't know what I was thinking like when I put that up, because I thought it was just garbage. I thought it looked like garbage in the video, and I thought that it was just like, oh, this sounds like shit. And then I put it up, and a lot of people liked it. But again, I thought they were just like being kind for the sake of, oh, I'm just gonna be polite here. Um, but I guess not. Because I just, it's one of those things where you don't look at it for a while, then you look back on it, and it's like, well, I was doing a lot better than I thought I was. Just because, like, just part of me always feels like there's no possible way anybody could ever like me, you know. Well, that got dark quickly. Well, see, I'm just acting those lines now. But yeah, it's always that part of me that just feels like, you know, see, this is such fucking egotistical rambling. Uh, Probably shouldn't be talking about. I don't know. Do I have to start this over? No, I don't. I'm not starting it over. See, now I'm just gonna get self-conscious and like, now there's this thing. Oh, I was thinking upstairs, while I was laying in bed, uh, that talking on these things is like it's kind of like drifting off into a dream. Because I mean, I have a great habit. I am fucking spectacular at sabotaging my sleep. Like I'll catch myself drifting off, and like just because I want to have control, I will. It's just like my subconscious knows I'm falling asleep, so it's like, wake up, and I do that every single night. Before I fall asleep eventually. Um, and it's kind of like that. Like if you're falling asleep, you kind of following the train of thought in your head until you eventually like are mesmerized by it or whatever. And I feel like kind of talking like this is sort of the same. And really anything creative or just anything, really anything, is kind of like drifting off into a dream. Like talking, just following that train of thought of talking is like drifting off into a dream. And, I feel like I'm just fucking exceptional at just sabotaging that chain. Like I'll catch myself saying something and I want to control that. Like, oh, that's not good enough. I got to change. I got to make that better. So, it's very much a perfectionist, I think. It's one of my See, that's one of those things that you say, oh, I'm a perfectionist, like it's a flaw, but it's actually a good quality. Or it's not like a bad flaw, but... See, and now I'm saying that. The thing that I just said there was even sort of... that's even a further, fake humility thing. Where it's like, I'm just pretending like that's some new thing that I'm telling you. I don't know. It's something like that. It's something to do with it. I'm not even making any sense on this one tonight. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, I hate to say this, but I'm kind of second guessing Hey Major Seventh. Not that I'm going to do it. Not going to do. I'm still going to do it. But I think my original plan was to like post videos in the same way that I used to, because I have a bunch of songs that I've written since then that I've recorded and stuff. And I was just going to start making those into like little Hey Major Seventh fucking videos. But I'm starting to second guess that. And I think what I want to do with that channel is just do like a live, because I have stereo overhead microphones, like little pencil condenser microphones. That would be great for like a live sort of acoustic thing where I'm just sitting playing the guitar and singing. So, I might do something like that, like just of covers and, my own songs. Old Hey Major Seventh songs, like, fucking, don't you know? I think that was the most, a couple of songs that were popular, or, relatively so, from that channel were Don't You Know, Relative Ease, I think was one of the more popular ones. Dearly Departed, which I think Dearly Departed for me personally was that's my one of my proud songwriting moments, because I think I was really into Giuseppe Verdi at the time, and I feel like that was sort of like I called it Verdi rock, because I'm just so fucking into myself. It's so egotistical that I claim to invent genres. Yeah, but that's what that was. I felt like, that was really influenced. For me, it felt like I was influenced by, because I was really into Rigoletto at the time. And, that melody, because Verdi is really good for, like, counter melody, like, I'm trying to think of an example, but I know he's like, or what is that? Marcia Triomphale, or the triumphant march, where it's like dun 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 dun. That one, that sort of melody, I feel is what I was going for, the melody on Dearly Departed, which was I don't have to sing it. I don't know why I'm singing it. But yeah, Dearly Departed was popular. Well, I don't know if it was as popular as the other ones, but I'm a Lock a Dog in a Dungeon. That was the one that got featured on the station, so that was cool. But yeah, what I want to do, I want to keep this, because I've got, aside from the songs that I've written over the years, like since I've done Hey Major Seventh, like, since like 2012, I think it was, that I, deleted the channel, I've written at least like 3 albums worth of songs, so, 2 of the songs that what am I even talking about? 3 albums worth of songs, but 10 of the songs that I'm working on now are for an album that I'm working on. So, I don't know if I want to see. I don't. I feel like I want to make this into an album. I'm more into the idea of making albums than I am like, YouTube videos in the style of. So I was mostly going for the Jack Conte thing with A Major Seventh. But they weren't video songs, because most of the time, in fact, I don't think any of the time in any of the Hey Major Seventh videos, I was actually like playing anything in the video. Like it was just, I was just playing, or not miming, but pretending I was playing like the piano and stuff in the video. A couple times I did actually play I think for the Billy Joel song, My Life, and I had like this Thanksgiving song, like a really early Hey Major Seventh video. It was like Thanksgiving Day, da na 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 da. Da, 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 da. Now, misty illusions of stars in the air. Can I be thankful for that which is there? Oh, and the piano part was like da 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 da. Sorry, I'm just humming myself here. Probably sound retarded. Okay, 10 minutes. Goodbye.